What's up? Today I just want to give a quick review on this Big Red 1,000 pound. It's a transmission jack. You can use it for a variety of things, but typically anything you need to lift up in the air while you're working on it. Here's the model I got right here. Alright, and got this on Amazon. It was, I think, around $169 or so, and you can see it's Big Red 1,000 pounds. And the reason I got this, I was holding a hydraulic motor up in the air under a machine, and they were really heavy, and the hydraulic motor started falling. I tried grabbing it, and it ripped almost the tip of my finger off. So we went and ordered this jack, and I just put it together. It actually only took about 15 minutes to put it together. These bars will come separate, and then you have this center tube. You pretty much slide your casters in with a nut and washer on each side, and then you're going to connect this center tube here to the bolts there, nuts on this side, and then you'll take your red jack, set it on top with 4 bolts around it. And then after that, you'll unpackage this, and this will pretty much just sit right on top of the jack, and then you'll screw that in there. Okay, and then you have this chain support here, which will be the smallest nut and bolt that comes in the package will go in there, and it'll come over to here, and you can adjust it to whatever size you want. It'll hook onto this here. Alright, and then you have these, of course, you could put on there to help secure whatever it is you are putting on there. Now, when you first get it, you're going to have to, this should be wide open already, but you want to make sure that that's wide open. And you're going to pump this about 8 times. And this is just to purge the air out of the system. And then what you want to do, tighten it up. And you're going to pump it another 8 times. Alright, and you can let it back down. You'll see it go down slowly, and then tighten it back up, and then you want to jack it up again, and you want to do that a couple of times just to purge all the air out of the system. Got my pump up there. Now, anybody that's worked on these little hydraulic pumps, you know these things are a good 50 pounds, and it doesn't appear to would be that heavy. You can see how small it is, but man, these suckers are heavy, and trying to hold this thing in the air and line it back up to the motor with one arm is very difficult. So I got the pump up there, and you'll basically just take this chain. You don't have to, but if you want to be extra safe, you'll just take that chain, get it as tight as you can get it, and then you'll drop it on there. And that just gives you some extra security as you're cranking this thing up in the air. Alright, and make sure that's turned all the way to the right, and you'll just crank it up. Now these things, they take forever to pump up. One thing I don't like, I mean, you'll literally be sitting here cranking for a long time. It's the only downside I don't like about this thing is it's really slow. But other than that, so far it seems okay. And it seems really sturdy. This jack is really heavy. So if you're getting this thing delivered and you got to carry it up or down a set of steps, good luck, because this package was really heavy. I know the Amazon guy was probably swearing because he had to go down steps to get to my unit. By the picture on Amazon, it looked like it was going to be really cheesy and really lightweight, and I was kind of nervous about it for the price. But this thing, I'm telling you, is rock solid, very heavy, very well built. I have 100% confidence in this holding the unit, other than this thing jacking really slow. This is the machine here that I was working on. I had trying to fit the hydraulic pump in here. Very small area, and this has to go up on a lift, and I needed something to hold that pump up. Alright, so I got it up under the machine here, as you see, and me just come under here, turn the light on here. Now, I need to get it way up there, and you can see how slow these things crank. Now I'm cranking, and it's going up like incredibly slow. I mean, taking forever to get this thing up there. It's gonna take a good 100 pumps. I mean, I'm pretty confident I bled all the air out of this thing, but it's just, I said it earlier in the video, it cranks really, really, really slow. Totally don't like it, but it is a strong jack. Once I do get up there, it is gonna do what I need it to do. I mean, for the price, it's very, very durable. And you have these adjustments on the back here, which are neat because I can kind of angle that to the angle I need up there. And you have one on the side if you need to turn this to its side to hold it in a certain position. And that's it. That's my review. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give it a 8, maybe, only because it goes up really slow. Other than that, the durability, the price, the design, everything's perfect for what I need it for. Hit subscribe below. I'm trying to get my subscribers up. I do videos daily. Give me a like, and I'll see you next time.